Metabolic flexibility is a fancy word to say that your body can use any substrate of food and turn it into productive output, whether if it's physical exercise or mental efforts. Now, we live in a time where we predominantly eat a lot of carbs and sugars in order to do our work, but metabolic flexibility proves that your body can actually use fat very efficiently for fuel and sugars, depending on the task at hand, and allow to develop the skill where you can interchange the two systems seamlessly and not feel sluggish if you don't have sugar. Now, in order to develop metabolic flexibility, you have to actually use your fat on you in order to condition the body to be like, hey, look, let's learn to use fat for fuel. Now, anaerobic exercise like lifting weights in the gym, actually the body prefers using carbs for energy, whereas long distance cardio like marathon runners actually prefer using fat for energy. So naturally, if you're a marathon runner, you'll eventually use your fat energy for fuel, since you'll deplete your stored sugars or glycogen and then tap into your fat stores. Whereas if you're not a marathon runner and you don't actually deplete your stored sugar, you never actually tap into that fat store, and your body is never conditioned to use that fat for energy. So a way to actually tap into the fat stores is intermittent fasting or calorie restrictions for periods of time, just so that you allow your body to deplete your stored sugar and tap into your fat stores on your body. Once you deliberately go through a period of fasting, you condition the body to say, hey, I actually need energy from another source besides carbs, and learn to use both carbs efficiently and fat for energy as well. Over time, when you go from a fasted state to a fed state, fasted state to a fed state, your body gets efficient at using fat for energy and develops more and more ketone bodies in the blood, and therefore have the ability to use ketones when it required or use sugar when it is required. Therefore have that metabolic flexibility.